Hey guys, welcome back, and in today's video we're diving into the world of parental control apps and exploring one of the most popular ones out there, which is Bark. I'll also be showing you everything Bark has to offer and giving you all the information you need to know about this service. So if you want to know more about Bark and want to see if it's a good fit for your household, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's get started. Also, if at any point throughout this video you want to give Bark a try, you'll find a discount link available in the description down below to help you save some extra money. First things first, let's talk about what parental control apps are. These nifty software tools help you monitor and control your child's online activities. From social media to gaming and internet browsing, they offer features like content filtering, screen time management, and location tracking. The goal? To create a safer online environment for your kids, protecting them from cyberbullying, inappropriate content, and online predators. It's all about promoting healthy device usage habits. Now let's take a closer look at Bark, which is one of the leading parental controls app in the market as of today. But how does it actually work? Well, it's pretty simple. What you're gonna need to do first is create an account, sign up for a subscription, and install the Bark app on your child's device. Once it's up and running, Bark starts monitoring their activity across various social media platforms, messaging apps, and other online services, and keeps an eye on text messages, emails, photos, videos, and other content your child encounters. Using advanced algorithms, Bark analyzes your child's activity and flags any potential risks like cyberbullying, violence, or inappropriate content. And here's the cool part. When Bark detects a potential issue, it sends an alert directly to your device, notifying you of the problem and providing suggestions on how to address it. But it doesn't stop there. With Bark, you get a comprehensive dashboard that gives you a ton of data and information about your child's device and online activities. You can see who they're contacting the most, which apps they're using the most, and the type of content the app was monitoring and how much it covered. It's like having your own personal command center for your child's online world. Now, Bark does stand out from other parental control apps due to its emphasis on trust and privacy. It goes beyond mere surveillance of your child and prioritizing nurturing open communications. With Bark, your child's privacy is respected and you won't have unrestricted access to all of their communications in real time. Instead, the app notifies you of potential risks and offers condensed summaries of those interactions. This approach facilitates meaningful discussions with your children about online safety, enabling you to address specific concerns effectively. So if you want to give your kids some peace while keeping an eye on them at the same time, Bark is your go-to. Another impressive feature of Bark is its ability to block and filter internet access. It comes with a powerful web filter that allows you to choose which sites your child can access and which ones to block. You can even blacklist entire categories or sites, which makes it much easier to use than other parental controls, which you have to ban site by site. And speaking of screen time, Bark lets you manage your child's device usage. You can set specific time periods or certain apps to be used, or even pause internet access altogether. Also, you can see all the apps that your kids download and block certain apps that you deem harmful. Having such features will give your child a much needed breathe from the endless scroll of social media. And another handy feature that Bark offers is its live location check-in feature. If your children are heading out and you want to know their whereabouts and what time they're going to be back, you can request a check-in on their device. They simply hit a button and you'll know exactly where they are. While it may not be as robust as other live tracking features and other parental control apps where you can see where they are at any given moment, Bark's approach aligns with its focus on child privacy rather than consistent surveillance. Now let's talk about the app's coverage. Bark monitors over 30 apps, including popular ones like WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram, and Discord. It even goes beyond that and monitors apps like Spotify, where it alerts you whenever your child is listening to explicit or violent content, and even provides you with lyrics for you to check. And you might be wondering, what exactly can Bark detect? Well, that depends on how you set it up. One of the great things about Bark is its flexibility. You can adjust the sensitivity of its detection in the settings, choosing which categories of potential issues to receive alerts for, and for each child individually. This means you can give older and more mature children more latency when it comes to certain things like profanity without compromising their safety. It's all about finding the right balance. Moving on to compatibility. Bark works on several operating systems like Android, iOS, and Chromebooks, and even has browser extensions for Google Chrome and Edge. And here's the best part. Bark allows unlimited devices under the same subscription, which is great if you have several kids to keep an eye on, or if your kids have a lot of devices to monitor. However, it's important to note that when it comes to iOS devices, you'll have to use the Bark desktop version alongside the iOS app in order to back up and update the information. Then Bark sends out alerts and updates when it's connected to the same network as a desktop app, and this is due to iOS's restrictive nature. Now, when it comes to ease of use, Bark's applications are user-friendly and intuitive. However, it's important to note that the functionality may vary across different devices. If you want to use Bark on an Android device, you'll need to download the app from the official website since it's not available on the Play Store. Now, you're also going to need to download 2 different apps during the setup. You'll need to download the parental control version on your own phone and a different version called Bark for Kids on your child's device. As for the desktop version, it's primary for monitoring and backing up iOS devices and doesn't monitor activity on your PC, but you can still use the browser extensions to keep an eye on what your child is browsing on their computers. Moving on to pricing. Bark offers 2 different subscription options. Bark Premium, which includes all the features the app has to offer, and this one costs around $15 per month. And if you don't need access to Bark's full monitoring capabilities, you can opt for Bark Junior, priced at about $6 per month. Now, if you decide to take the annual subscription, Bark Premium's overall cost will drop to around $100 per year, while Bark Junior is approximately $50 per year. Plus, they offer a 7-day free period, so you can test it out before committing. Just keep in mind that you'll need to provide your payment information up front. But don't worry though, you can cancel anytime in the app subscription settings. Last but not least, let's talk about customer support. Bark offers various support channels including email support, a helpful chatbot, video guides, and over 100 FAQ articles. Their email support is top-notch with professional and knowledgeable representatives who respond within 1 to 3 hours based on my experience. And if you prefer self-help options, their extensive FAQ page covers a wide range of topics and provides insights you may have never heard or considered. They even have a chatbot that provides thorough auto responses and links to additional FAQ articles. The only thing missing is a live chat option for faster communication. So to sum everything up, Bark is the go-to choice for parents who want to keep an eye on their kids' online activities while giving them some privacy. It's also the best option if you have several kids to keep an eye on, or if your kids have multiple devices, as it allows an unlimited number of devices to be monitored under one subscription. And that's it for this video. Again, if you'd like to check out Bark for yourself, you'll find a useful link including discounts in the description down below. And feel free to comment down below if you have any questions, as I love getting to interact with you guys, and like and subscribe if you found this video helpful or would like to stay up to date with future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.